Hey, welcome to Mom. Can I have $1? And this is a game about, oh my God, sexual perversion of some kind. Kyle, I'm already vetoing this. This will be the lost episode. I'm not saying we're not going to record it, but we're not ever uploading it or letting anyone know that we did it. This is our secret
going
forever.
Straight into the dark archive.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
It looked like it was just
archive.
elevators. I thought it would be funny to do like an elevator act. Oh, okay, good. There are elevators. Great.
Oh, Kyle chose another creepo game.
Oh, shit.
Somebody write the papers.
Oh my God.
Tell the walking papers. You know what I mean?
No.
You know what I mean?
Trying to outsmart Hey Arnold's grandpa.
Oh, shit.
Hey there, short stack.
Hey, short man.
You're blowing up his computer.
They'll let you grab him by the pussy, short man.
Grandpa, don't say that shit. God damn.
What do you want from me, short man? Ever since your Pookie died.
Oh, God.
Make America great again. That's what I
really
always say.
I was going to let you crush that guy with the elevator.
Oh, God
I hope
damn
they
it.
do they should do a movie of Hey Arnold in modern times and see who in the neighborhood was a Trump supporter.
They would all be. Are you kidding me?
Like I can picture Gerald wearing like a little MAGA hat on top of his giant hair.
The neighbor.
Oh my God! And he does like a little story time where he tells them like QAnon shit.
Oh,
Like someone's playing bongos. He's like, now listen around as I tell you the story of Epstein Island.
About Epstein Island. Bum, 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 bum. And then Stinky comes along and is like, I heard that he was a master of everything.
I heard he could change shape at will.
The neighbor, Ernie, I think it was, the one who was a demolition guy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Trump was a
Yeah.
fucking great asshole.
He would definitely, he would be in Trump's pocket big time just because he's like, a shitty real estate-based person.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Trump's great for guys like me. I got so much work at him. But he'd be the only guy that supports Trump for, like, direct, actual, like, logical motive reasons. Like, oh, that guy, when he's in power, I get tons of work.
Oh, shit.
I'm demolishing buildings left and right when he's around. Kaboom!
That one neighbor who's, like, always broke and, like, out of work and down on his luck and shit.
Mr. Kakashka.
Yeah, he would also be one because he's like, he's going to give me a big break on my taxes. And somebody's like, Mr. Kakashka, it's not my business to say, but I didn't think you paid your taxes.
Oh, no,
I did, but I still want to return.
Yeah. I can still, I cross my fingers, huh?
Oh, and then it turns out Mr. Smith was just a weirdo internet moon landing guy the whole time.
Mr. Wynn,
he wasn't anyone important.
Mr. Wynn, you're a Trump supporter as well. Oh yeah. He's a great guy, man. He make cool. He make America great again.
But he's only fooled because his grasp on English isn't that strong. He really misunderstands some stuff.
No, Mr. Wynn just likes the fact that he hates China so much. Mr. Wynn's from Vietnam, so he's like, oh yeah, he's gonna take those commie bastards down a peg. You see him call Taiwan president. That's great. That's great stuff.
Well, you know what? This does kind of fit the model of a Hey Arnold episode where Arnold is kind of the only person who makes any fucking sense until the end of the episode.
Although I think someone once said that so they go to PS 118 and they just said that the PS system is actually specifically Seattle, so that doesn't really make sense with that demographic of to be Trump supporters. But I think it's much funnier to imagine that they
were
would be.
clearly supposed to be in New York, so it's still.
I think it's just an amalgam of big American city. I think it's New York, Seattle. There's a little there's some Philadelphia in there. It's just it's it's
what with all of
Springfield
the garbage and violent people
and mutated children. Yes,
all the batteries thrown at Santa,
ghost
and
trains. Yeah.
oh, dude, Helga Pataki threw batteries at Santa for sure. Absolutely.
I mean,
that happened.
Where else would you hear about a kid farting into a microphone but Pennsylvania? That's absolutely.
Yeah. Helga would be the only other kid who doesn't like Trump, but only because her dad won't shut up about him. Like, she doesn't have any principled opposition.
Oh,
She'd
yeah,
be
it's
just
because
I'm so sick of Big Bob.
Yeah.
Big Bob won't shut up
Bob
about
would be obnoxiously
Big Bob would
into it.
love him because he is a fucking
he's a
scam
successful
artist.
businessman.
He's a successful businessman, Helga. It's about time we had someone run the country like a business. It's like, businesses go bankrupt all the time.
Why on earth would that be a great business model, Dad? Where the fuck am I?
And,
you gotta go big or go home, Helga.
yeah, what was her stepmom
Olga?
or whatever?
No, her sister is Olga.
This is her mom, but her mom was an alcoholic, but they couched it with smoothies.
Listen to your dad. He's doing great.
Yeah.
Yeah, she would have like either no opinion at all because she doesn't pay much attention to it, or she would full on support whatever Bob says because she doesn't want to argue.
Honey, it makes your dad passionate about something, so please just leave him alone.
Yeah,
he seems to
your
care.
father hasn't been passionate about anything in 30 years. Let him have this. Oh, and Bob would like his beeper shit is like out of business. He'd be all. Bob would blame China for inventing smartphones and making his beeper emporium obsolete. So that's why this is really clicking. This would work perfect.
Dad, Steve Jobs was American, and he moved to Ireland, so technically he's still not Chinese.
That's not what I heard.
It's a little too perfect, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
and then he would be like lobbying hard to try to get a bailout, but his business isn't big enough to make
our
it
jobs.
That's pretty good.
He's a Chinese plant or something, right? Like, you'd have some like weird Metal Gear Solid theory about it.
Yeah. And it's just a little bit too convenient to make him sound like he's right about something.
Oh, do you remember the Butcher character, Nick? Because I think you're the only one who can do the Butcher's voice justice.
Mr.
Like, hey,
Green?
Annie. Yeah, Mr. Green would be like, hey, Annie, you excited about the big election? Personally, I don't like any election that lasts more than 4 hours. He chops into a roast.
Yeah. Fuck.
Like, he's just irreverent. He doesn't really have a contentious opinion. He's just, like, jolly and stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Arnold's going around trying to have a serious conversation. Everyone says stupid shit, but it's, like, different kinds of stupid shit.
Mr. Green specifically doesn't really make any strong opinions because he's not allowed to vote.
Oh, they don't like guys who've been to prison vote, Annie.
I'm telling you.
Guys like me don't get to vote no more, Arnold. I did a little time back in the day.
What'd you do time for? Man, I stole some shit.
Same thing, President Trump. I dodged the draft.
I wasn't going to say anything, but I mean, how do you think I became a butcher?
It wasn't by going to Vietnam, that's for sure.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Let's just say that the art, it comes natural to me. And he cuts off like a pig hoof.
Whatever amoral psychosis is happening on the screen right now is kind of being eclipsed by our amoral psychosis. So I think we've managed to sublimate this into something still awful, but more redeemable. Like nightsoil.
Word that does not get used often on this show.
This is nightsoil. This is a nightsoil episode.
It's bad but useful.
Bad but useful. Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh no, this little freak's gonna get you.
No, he's not.
Mr. Simmons might not vote for Trump. He's lame enough. He'd probably vote for the. Oh no, he'd probably vote for like someone who doesn't have a chance of winning because he's principled enough. Like he's voting for some third party candidate,
like Greenberg or whatever. Wait, is this the 2016 or 2020 election?
Oh, gee, I don't know. I hadn't thought of it. I guess 20.
I was just thinking that Arnold's grandma would be a really staunch Bernie supporter, but she's too fucking
He's
out
gonna
of her
pay
gourd
for all our
to,
colleges, Arnold.
Well, no, Arnold's
would be
grandma
like too out of her
has
gourd
passed
to,
away, and that's what's driven Phil to his
holy
into
shit.
the
melted
waiting
that
arms of
clown.
AM radio.
I was just thinking like she would be too out of her own fucking mind to like help garner any support, and if anything would be detractive of the campaign.
Well,
she'd be campaigning for AOC even though it's the wrong city. And no, Kyle, absolutely not.